Messy Bible moments, from unholy mess to holy mercy.
9 plagues, 9 warnings. 9 times Pharaoh had the chance to stop the madness, but pride has a way of sitting in a man's chest like a stone. It whispers, "Hold your ground," even when everything around you is falling apart. Pharaoh watched rivers bleed, frogs swarm his palace, and storms crush his fields. And he still said no. So heaven finally answered. "All right then, let's finish this." Moses walks into that palace again. Same staff. Same message. But the air in that room feels different now, because Egypt has already seen what happens when God starts moving. Moses looks Pharaoh in the eye and delivers the final warning. At midnight, something is coming through this land. Not an army, not a rebellion. Judgment. Moses says the words slowly, so nobody misses them. Every firstborn in Egypt will die, from Pharaoh's palace to the servant's house to the animals in the field. Egypt will wake up to grief. Because when pride refuses mercy long enough, judgment eventually arrives, and this time there will be no negotiation. But God gives Israel different instructions. This night will be different. Every family must take a lamb. No broken bones. No leftovers. And the blood of that lamb must cover the doorposts of the house. Because when midnight comes, the blood will tell judgment to pass over. Inside Hebrew homes, families sit together quietly, bread baking, lamb roasting, children asking questions, parents speaking softly. They know something tonight the children don't yet understand. Freedom is coming, but freedom rarely arrives quietly. Across Egypt, the city settles down. Torches burn low. Guards lean against palace walls. Servants finish their work and sleep. Everything feels normal. But heaven is already moving, and midnight is getting closer. Then it happens. Midnight strikes. And suddenly, Egypt wakes up screaming. House after house. Street after street. Grief rolling through the nation like thunder. Because death has passed through the land. Pharaoh calls for Moses in the middle of the night. The king who once laughed now looks exhausted, broken, his voice barely steady. Go. Take your people and leave. 400 years of chains, broken in a single moment. So, the people move. Families gathering their children, packing what little they own, walking out of Egypt under the night sky. No more whips, no more bricks, just a road leading toward a promise. Think about how this story started. A baby floating in a basket on a river. Now that same man is leading thousands out of slavery. That's the kind of story God writes. He starts small and ends with freedom. Here's the truth inside this story. Oppression always looks strong until God decides it's time for freedom. Empires build armies, kings build thrones. But when God moves, chains don't get a vote. But don't relax yet, because Pharaoh's pride isn't finished. Next time on Messy Bible Moments, the same king who just let Israel go is about to change his mind. And the people who just walked out of slavery are about to find themselves trapped between Pharaoh's army and the Red Sea.
Messy Bible moments, from unholy mess to holy